morning. Mr. Croissant, I hope the first thing we see is a cat. You got a haircut? I did. Zanfuls? Perchful? Oh, 2 fulls. Hello. Oh my goodness, what is... Chostar, thank you so much for the 6 months. Pinoy Robot with the 6 months as well. Lyophilum with the 6 months too. Puff MTD with the 10 months. Chicken Little with the 5. Mr. Koopa with the 8. Thank you. You changed your hair amount? I just got a haircut today. So I got a little shorter. Fog haircut, thank you. You look younger? Thank you. I hecking love Taeha types. Thank you, Tentationals. Mr. Vintkeys, hello. I see you got your ears lower. What do you mean? My ears are the same. Gear Bar, what's up? First time viewer, hello. How's everyone's Thanksgiving? Did you guys have a good holiday season? For all you NA people? Taeha types following Ludwig to YouTube? You know, I'm not opposed to switching. I'm not bound by contracts. I picked up some new switches on Black Friday and waiting for them to come in and it's killing me. Nice. It's a boomer joke? Oh, I guess I'm not a boomer yet. Good evening, what the? First time viewing because it's the first time I woke up early. Nice. Been loving your videos, got me into the hobby. I just bought my first keyboard. Nice. He says as he picks up a Twitch mug. Yeah, I mean, I'm not bound by Twitch. I'm feeling the booster side effects. Ooh, I'm gonna get my booster shot on, I think Friday. Yeah, Friday. I'm gonna get my booster. I don't know if I'm gonna get Pfizer or Moderna yet. I think I did specify for Moderna, but if they run out, who knows? I guess I'm stuck with Pfizer. Anoyo with the 28 months. Thank you. Jazay, thank you so much for the 1 year. You've seen everything going on with Rama and Hibby. Wait, is there something public with Rama and Hibby? What is that cat doing? Oh my goodness. Are we building a keyboard made out of cheese today? No. Moderna isn't as effective as Pfizer. Really? Public, he knows. I mean, I do have some knowledge. I talk to both of them independently, but it's not for me to disclose or ask for details about. Mr. Urban Lime, hello. I think I picked up your package. I don't recall seeing an address on there, but I think I got it. All the vaccines will prevent you from going to the hospital for COVID. True. Mr. Inomushiki, hello. Taeha oppa 안녕, hello. Wait, are you in Korea, Inomushiki? I thought I saw your Instagram story recently. It seemed like you were in Korea. What are you doing in Korea? Watching your VOD so often and now I'm watching you the first time live. Because of you, I'm building my first keyboard, waiting for my parts. Nice. Looking very BTS. Okay. Oh, BTS? I think I might be going to their concert on Thursday, guys. Has anyone gone to the BTS concert? If not, are you guys going to their other ones? I'm going this Thursday. I came back Sunday. Oh, was it just a vacation? Can't wait. Take me with you? I can't. Can we get a BTS and Taeha collab? I don't know. I wish. There is a chance. There's a chance I might meet BTS. But it is not confirmed. But there is a not so trivial chance I might meet them. Take Darian, he's big BTS simp. Oh, is he? Is he a big BTS simp? Sleepy Ollie, thanks for the 19 months. Jay Verbit with the 4 months. Thank you. Good day and good on you for getting the booster. Yeah, I didn't know it was open to anyone. As long as you got the original 2 shots early enough. I assumed it was gonna be reserved for first responders, but I found out, so I signed up instantly. Did you see how YouTube gaming stonks increased yesterday? With Ludwig joining? Who else joined? I know Ludwig switched over recently. Has anyone else switched? Korea was for a vacation, met family members, and then hung out with Korean streamer. Yeah, I saw you got dinner with Aiki. I didn't recognize some of the other people, but I recognized Aiki. Novel keys x BTS. That'd be crazy. Whichever vendor lands a BTM collab first, sheesh, they're gonna print them dollar bills. It's gonna sell like hotcakes. Clarabelle EXP, hello. Your headrest was throwing me off. Yeah, I did get one recently. My feed cats? Oh, did someone claim feed cats? Oh, you did, Mr. Powers of Derp. Alright, I'll feed the cats. And then we'll get to the build. Be right back. Gotta open a new tab. Is my wireless cam work? Nice, it is working. Alright, Mr. The Powers of Derp has claimed feed cats. Oh, it's that's a lot of greenies. I do have 3 cats now, so there's 3 cats in the house. Right, you guys can eat on this. Where's the third? The third one's still a little shy. Oh, the third one's out. She's outside the room. Ooh, this smells. I'll feed in third, I'll feed her. Ellie! This is an early Macmillan video. This is an old YouTube song too. Is the Topre guy? Yeah, he's done some Topre stuff. November 15th, 2017.
It's Macmillan at the NorCal meeting. I'm Macmillan, and this is actually KB Warriors. Hello.
You guys know who KB Warriors is? KB Warriors also not that active anymore, but he was probably one of the first like big keyboard Instagrammers.
Alright guys, so the meeting has started. It's about an hour through right now, and we have, I guess maybe...
I know he comes out in this video.
5% keyboard, which...
Oh! Is it?
Hello everybody, I'm Sir Cheddar, and this is the level. The level is a 65% keyboard which I designed, which has a unique feel to it. It's very industrial, low profile.
Sir Cheddar.
I'm hoping to hit...
Yeah, and that board is the level. If you guys know the Accent, it was very inspired by the Accent, but unlike the Accent, this actually delivered. So,
competitive price point at $180.
that board, I actually really like that board.
It
precedes my time, but
which is made out of aluminum, screws, and nice packaging materials, including shipping and PayPal fees. This was the design. What is it? 4 years ago now? United States.
Cone feet. You don't really see cone
Additionally,
feet
you can
anymore.
upgrade to QMK compatible PCBs for an
Actually
additional $10,
delivered?
as well as you can also add an acrylic plate in for $10.
Gasket mount was not a thing in 2017. I don't think so. Damn. Yeah, so this is the first time I met Sir Cheddar. He probably does not remember. He had no idea who I was. stock. Okay, maybe this will just be a Topre Lube stream today. Let's check out the bottom. Ooh, okay, I can't focus right now. I got the brushed aluminum. And this is a prototype, so ignore the all the fingerprints. I played around with it a little bit before, not me, Mr. Sir Cheddar played around with it. He also assembled this beforehand, so that's probably why all these fingerprints are here. And then these feet are also optional. But this looks like it's plastic. What are the feet made out of? Oh, this is resin printed. Interesting. Yeah, so the feet are optional and it's resin printed. Can I order it with fingerprints? Okay, this is pretty thin. One of the interesting design goals of this board, according to Sir Cheddar, was that this project, the Yui660c, had the goal of creating the lowest profile flat case on the market for the FC660c. So if we remove these feet, so if ignore this resin, if this is just flat on the table, this front height, it's actually lower than the stock front height in the plastic case. That's kind of crazy. So if you angle it, it does add a little bit of height, but without this feet, this sits lower than the original F60C front height. The case design contains a case top, case bottom, and optional angling feet. Oh yes, another thing, this does work with a lot of the replacement controllers on the aftermarket. The screws make the back look bad. I mean, sure, but how often do you look at the back? Cost, this is $450. Gear bar, thank you for the Prime sub Alpha with the 19 months, thank you. Okay, I guess we can start with a typing test first, since this is built. This is a stock F60C though. Can we get a prediction, mods? Let me turn off the noise gate. I guess we could even start off with the screenshot. This is the screenshot. 3, 2. Hello, focus. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Going all. Are those switches silenced? I think they are. It sounds pretty muted. Ooh, you know what? Ooh, I've been meaning to try these. I've got the Deskies domes. Maybe we could go full pink. Maybe we'll do that. Dome swap? Yeah, this is gonna be a Topre modding stream now. This is already built. We'll reverse the build and then we'll mod this. Pause the music. Okay, predictions are live. You should get a cool sound for when you disconnect USB. Nah, I'm okay. I like the stock sound. It's ubiquitous. You know what you're gonna hear every time. Did you get the new sliders? I have not gotten the new sliders yet. I only have the domes. Is there any budget Topre board in the market? You could look at Niz boards. They're not quite the same as Topre. They're different. If you're talking about like Topre, then the only budget options are just used. You have to buy secondhand. But even then, I wouldn't say they're necessarily budget friendly. Super Taco, they have 10 months. If you only have one board, one key set, and one switch on a deserted island, what would you take? My Real Force 86U. Topre, stock keycaps. Stock switch. Actually, I would lube it. Booty Liquor 69 with the 19 months. Thank you. Alright, this is how loud the mouse clicks are. Let's see what this sounds like. So this is a stock F60C. I believe it's silenced though. No lube, and this is what it sounds like in this case.
Hello. Hope you are having a great day. Went hiking in Idle Wild yesterday and took some of my best pictures. 콜로 FC 심드 키보드 웬
Wait, what? Why? Oh, it's 15. Whoa, hold on. Well, that was a 50-second. That was a 15-second. That's from it's from when my mods came over. We were doing 15-second runs. Smooge. 134. It's okay, I'm sick. I blame my sickness. Hi Jet, thank you for 6 months. Texas Games with the 15 months, thank you. Went hiking in Idlewood yesterday and took some of the best pictures. Ooh, nice. One saved gaming with the 2 years, thank you. Alright, this is the board. Never believe anyone as rich as me. Okay. Okay. Do you guys like this forehead? Yes or no? I imagine this forehead is to accommodate for aftermarket controllers. With a lot of people, hold on. What controller is in this? Oh, sick! This is VIA compatible. Okay, this is the sacrifice you have to make. This is VIA ported? Sheesh! Okay, that's gonna be caps lock then. I guess this could still be... Oh, did it not change? Left control. Oh, I didn't do it properly. Right alt. Momentary 1. Well, let's put caps lock here. Yeah, this is the price you must pay. Because Topre boards, you can't reprogram any of them. Well, the HHKB hybrid you can now reprogram, but not really. You can only, you have to use their software and there's only so much functionality in it. You could buy a Hasu controller, but that lives externally and it's not the most secure option. Let me cut this. Ask him to make an HHKB case. Maybe it might be in the works. HHKB is a little bit harder, but there's a wireless Bluetooth. Yeah, you could also get wireless. So I think this is actually not too bad, all things considered. I'm also used to big foreheads. I mean, if we bring out the real force. This is the normal force. Oh, these two keyboards next to each other look so pretty. Oh shoot, the forehead on this is actually... I never thought I'd see a board that could beat the forehead of the normal force, but this has a bigger forehead. Dude, these colors though look so nice. Forehead more like violet. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have some Topre builds coming up. I also ordered an HHKB to put in my heavy grader, so that'll be coming up in the holidays. I also got to build up my XRF.
Not country and western, and not rock, and not pop, but I like like the weather report. I like to listen to that group. And
Okay.
all of Miles.
Yeah, so this is the default FC660 case. But you can't reprogram it. If you're okay with the default layout, then maybe you'll dislike this forehead. But I don't mind this forehead. I like this forehead. It gives it a nice retro look.
I made an album in New York.
Plus, it makes it VIA compatible.
Tony Williams and Ron Carter. In fact, I've made several albums with Ron Carter. But I never had a chance to work.
Did you get the PC Heavy Grail too? No, I already have two. I felt no need for the third. As much as I like Norbauer's products, I resisted the PC. Do you use anything to hold up Topre boards when they're apart? I can't lay my Leopold FC980 flat without the switches popping up. I would say just get whatever you can, like books, the edge of books help. Just anything. I don't have any specific product for doing that. You have two Heavy Grails? Yes. There's a video? Oh shoot, they're talking right now. Okay, there you go. The things we do when we love Topre, yeah. I'm waiting on my Heavy Grail. Same. Okay, let's open this up then. Let's see how this design works. So that's the USB port. USB-C. Dude, this finish is pretty nice. Oh, is that a... Yeah, that comes off. No real defects as far as I can tell. Pretty consistent, no banding. No need to worry about mismatch on this unit because, well, it's a two-piece. Two different colors. Hey, this compared to the Heavy 6. I don't have the Heavy 6 to compare it to, but from what I can tell, my one complaint with the Heavy 6 is that the front height is way too tall. I don't know if you could use a Heavy 6 without a wrist rest, to be honest. This one is much lower. I do prefer this. Holy 8 months. This is insane. Thank you for all the addiction problems. Keyboard hobby. Thank you for the 8 months, that guy to me. Okay, let's remove the feet first. What is your favorite stock Topre board? In terms of feel, probably HHKB. Wait, you guys do realize not all of these black points are screws. These are feet. There's 4 feet on the board, and there's 4 feet on the feet. Sorry, 4 bump-ons. Not all of these are screws. Tech W, you lied to us? Okay, ideal dome replacement. BK Heavy is nice, but they seem to wear out. I'm personally not a big fan of BKE domes. I honestly just like the stock Topre domes. Yeah, these are bump-ons. They're not all screws. So that's 1 feet. 1 foot, sorry. I hate modding my FC660c because there's a billion screws. Yeah, that goes for any Topre board, any big Topre layout though. If you guys take apart a Real Force, there's like 20 something screws on the bottom. Have you seen the new Carrot Desky domes? No, I still haven't tried these pink ones. I'm behind on Desky products. I got the pinks and the blues. I forget what weight they equate to. Okay, yeah, so these are feet. I'm guessing this might be for some aftermarket controller, and it's just affixed to the bottom maybe. Your actual last name is Types, right? Yeah, that's my last name. Even worse when 1 out of the million screws on your Topre board strips? True. Wait, I've never had my Topre screw strip. You might just be using a bad screwdriver. Stripped one of the HHKB PCB screws. It's okay. Well, it's okay if you don't need to remove it. There's still ways to remove stripped screws though. Okay, I removed the middle ones. Let's see if it comes off without doing the 3. Okay, mate, just kidding. I think these 3 actually are just holding the top and bottom halves together. J. John Spread, thanks so much for 5 months. Hello there. Hanson, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. BT Easy, hello. Wrong size screwdriver bit low. Yeah, if you also use the incorrect bit size, you'll strip your screws as well. Is music a little loud or is it just me? I could lower the music. Is Lube 3G good? I don't know what Lube 3G is. I only use Crytox or Tribosys. Okay, I removed all the screws. Oh, okay, that's literally just a plate. Everything is fixed to the top. Makes sense. Ooh. Dude, this pink is so nice. I need more pink boards. I really want to try out Topre, just need to spend the money and get an HHKB. If you don't want to dive too hard, just try to find a used HHKB on Mech Market. Lots of HHKBs out there. There's no need to buy a new one unless you can't stand yellowed plastic or if you don't like the fact that someone used your board, but okay, so this bottom piece is literally just a brass plate. Sheesh. Okay, how to disconnect this? Woo. Okay, and then the plate. Looks like the plate is held on by 6 screws. Oh, I think all of these screws are the same. Nice. It's all the same screw. Tons of HHKBs in Japan auctions or Mercari. Japan auction. It might end up being expensive depending on shipping, but I'm sure you could, at least in the US, you could easily find a used HHKB in the US. But yes, I have purchased from Japan auctions quite often myself. Pro 3 HHKB is made from different plastic and doesn't yellow anymore. Kinda lame because I like how they yellow with age. I think you're in the minority. A lot of people don't like the yellowing. But yeah, the only other switch I like besides Topre is Matthias Quiet Click. If only Matthias switches didn't have the habit of breaking immediately. Matthias also kinda doo-doo. Not very well liked. I haven't been on the channel in a while. Have you done a Halo Clear switch build? A Halo Clear switch? I might have in the past. I don't know anyone who uses Halo Clears anymore though. Sean Bueller with the 20 months, thank you. Brina Bills with a tier 1, thank you. Okay, so this is what the top piece looks like without the Yui660c internal. Really nice. Oh god, I'm gonna have to take this apart now. All these screws. Put them safely somewhere.
헬로 네이선 하우즈여 데이콜론.
Room for a speaker on the PCB. I can't answer that. I'm not an expert on that. Halo Clears for the drippy fragrance. Wait, what are Halo Clears coming back? What are people doing with it? So much extra chonk in that forehead? Yeah, I do like it though. I mean, I mean, it's basically the width of the controller. He could have, I guess, stacked this controller on top of this original. But as we mentioned earlier, one of the goals of this project for Sir Cheddar was to make the front profile distance as shallow as possible. So without these resin feet installed, the front height is actually shorter than it is with the stock FC60 case, which is pretty cool. If he had stacked it, I don't know. I don't think that would have been possible. So, in exchange for the chonky forehead, he got the shallower front typing distance. Forehead is greater than chin. Okay, I do agree. There aren't many keyboards with big ass chins though. They're generally foreheads. Did you watch One Piece 1000? Yes, it was so good. You gotta make sure I don't lose any of this. We'll put it in the nerd nest. Crap, how long is it gonna take for me to lube all of this? Do you guys think I could lube this in 2 hours? Have you ever listened to Brass Machine? I have not. It's easier to work with a bigger forehead keyboard than a fat chin. True. I mean, generally a chin gets in the way of typing. Yes, that is a spot for the speaker on the controller. I did that PCB for Sir Cheddar. Oh, Mr. Baking Pie, hello. Oh, you did the PCB for this? What? I did not know. Oh, it does say speaker. Okay, I guess there is a space for a speaker if you want to install it. This exceeds my knowledge. I'm not sure how you would get it working, but there you go. Hello, Mr. Baking. Does integrated wrist rest count as chin? I would say so. I think an integrated wrist rest is one way to... Yeah, I would categorize that as a chin. Charlie247 thinks around 19 months. That must be well with the 3 months. Thank you. How's your day? It's been good. What did I do? I had an ortho visit today. They shaved off some more of my teeth so they can move around. And then I got a haircut. And then stopped by Trader Joe's to pick up some groceries. And then came home. Oh, and then I stopped by the post office to pick up mail. And now I'm here. Yeah, yesterday got brunch with a friend of mine. Oh, I grabbed coffee with Mr. Norbauer yesterday. We just chatted, caught up, talked about life. Oh, he gave me some leaks on his upcoming projects. Pretty exciting. Can't tell you guys. But he's got some upcoming projects planned. Ortho? No, not ortho, like orthodontist. That's what I meant. What cases do you recommend for first build, Taeha? I would say start off cheaper. NK65 is a good option. We checked out the Icky Aurora Round 2. That's also a great first keyboard in my opinion. Yeah, probably those two right now. I spoke to Mr. Norbauer's partner. Wait, what? Oh, do you guys work together? I don't want to dox where he works, but how do you know his partner? Been planning on shelling out for Deskey stuff, domes, rings, gaskets to mod my Nova Touch. Good idea, yes or no? I haven't tried all of Deskey's products yet, but all of the Deskey's offerings I have tried in the past, I've been very impressed with. I would say, well, what do you not like about your Nova Touch? The Nova Touch also is a great board. One of my biggest regrets in the hobby is selling all my Nova Touches. I think the Nova Touch is a very nice board. Oh, you guys are co-workers. Nice. We just know each other through a keyboard group, but same company. Ah, okay. That's cool. Did you mention? I feel like you've mentioned that in the past. Maybe I've forgotten, but that's cool. Teal Technic things are 31 months. Imagine owning a Nova Touch. I know. When they were selling for $250, I was like, damn, people are wild. So I sold mine. They just keep stonking in price. Now I'll never own a Nova Touch. Hopefully there won't be a need to watch a Nova Touch. Or sorry, own a Nova Touch. I think that's the ideal world. Where the Nova Touch does not need to come back anymore due to advancements on the Topre front. Sell me a Nova Touch for $250? Yeah, good luck finding a Nova Touch for that price now. You have any mods for a Topre board that you just can't live without? No, I don't think so actually. Topre is one of the few switches where I would not mind using it stock. Obviously, I do prefer it lubed. But I have some old stock Topre boards and they feel pretty nice. They feel that good. Okay, did I remove all the screws? Yes, I did. What was so special about Nova Touch? It had a Topre MX slider that allowed you to use MX keycaps on a Topre board. Let's flip this deal. Oh crap. I need to take off the keycaps. Keycap has to go. I should have done this first. Whoops. Have you tried lubing the PCB? No, I will not lube the PCB. Juego 3 things for the 19 months. Have you tried PE foam modding Topre boards? No, I have not tried PE foam mod, period. Oh man. I would be Nova Touch sliders will go down on price because of the desk key sliders. Yeah, no, I'm very glad that there's a brand like Desk Keys that are starting to offer more Topre mods. I am very glad on that. They're MX sliders that doesn't sound and feel like Garbo. Yes. There have been other MX to Topre adapters and sliders in the past, but none of them feel quite as nice as the Nova Touch. I have yet to try the Desk Keys ones, so can't comment on those yet. Is the Mode 65 worth? Sure, depends on what you're looking for. Do you recommend any entry custom keyboard that doesn't involve Tofu or NK65? Yeah, Icky Aurora 68 round 2. Don't lube the PCB. Yeah, I've never lubed my PCB. Ooh. Icky round to end it? Oh, well you can find an Icky round 1 aftermarket. Or wait for the round 3, I guess. Nothing more painful than getting MX sliders and the spacebar stab still need their own solution should you're stuck with a spacebar. Topre spacebar. Also true, yes. Whoa, Mr. Will, hello, your hair looking good? Thank you, just got a haircut today. Not much I dislike about the Nova Touch, just feeling the urge to experiment with it. Been using it for 6 years straight. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, if you're in the spirit to experiment, I say go ahead, why not? I would say Desk Keys products definitely the ones I would recommend. KBD fans has experimented with some Topre products as well, but personally not a huge fan of their offerings. Yeah, in terms of if anything, Deskies is their products were the ones to experiment with. They are single-handedly keeping Topre alive. Deskies is offering a hand drill that has some guides to help you drill the housings. Oh wow, that's crazy. Catching a stream? Hello, Monster Cove.
Finally tried the cushion store near my started selling it. Was indeed 버싱 and that respectfully.
Luca TV, thank you so much for the 3 months. Nice. Dang, maybe I should buy more. It's been a while since I've drank. Since I drank Maku. Oh, did I tell you guys? I tried honey wine, Ethiopian honey wine recently. That is so good. I need more. I've been all about the natural wine and Ethiopian honey wine as of late. Ooh, Mr. Search Header kept the spring. Nice. What is it about Topre that makes you like it so much? I think it's just the comfortableness of it. Niz plum boards use MX stems on Topre. They do, but Niz products are not officially Topre, and they do have differences. What is it about Topre that I like? It's just comfortable. As much as we meme on rubber domes are pretty comfortable to type on. And I think Topre is its peak rubber dome performance. It's not quite as sharp a tactile feeling as a lot of MX switches. MX switches, due to their bump, it tends to be on the sharper end. When you implement rubber domes well, there's a nice rounded bump to it. Okay, and this should just come off. Nice. Okay, yeah, these are definitely stock. It's been a while since I've lubed Topre. Okay, what weight is the pink and blue? Is one of these 30 grams? Let me see. Deskies. Des Domes tactile. Oh, these are BKE tactile. This is the 35 gram. Okay. Ooh, this is so pretty. This is 35? I'm not a fan of BKE style though. Alright, F it. Let's just try it. Oh god, I also, hold on. Let me get a You don't want to lose these springs, because they are a pain in the ass to try to find later. You have the blue ones? I do have the blue ones. I think the blue ones are heavier, right? Yeah, blue is 56 gram. I'm gonna use the pink. And I guess we'll save these regular domes for something else. Here we go with the good old Topre spring. Yes. These are crazy. First time seeing Topre switches. Okay. I guess we might have some newcomers. This is how Topre works. There's this dome. This dome is what determines the weighting of your switch. You might think that it's the spring that's underneath, but it's actually the dome. So you want to save the dome, save the springs, and then you do dome, it's called dome swapping. And that determines whether you have a heavier, sharper, lighter typing experience. If you lose a spring, where can you find replacements? I don't know if anyone sells replacement springs yet. You're just screwed. Does Desky sell replacement springs? They do not. Yeah, if you lose a spring, GG's. You gotta find it. Buddy OG sells them? Springs? Wait, he doesn't have springs on his product. There's no springs. Oh, just kidding. I see it. Oh, interesting. Oh, how does he have these? Does he have a thing with Topre? How does he have official domes? Or maybe, I'm just guessing he just harvests? Oh, he just harvests? What? Wait, why does he... What? Why? What kind of boards are he harvesting dome or springs from? Does he just buy like beat up Topre boards that can't be used anymore? Ooh, the sheet peel. So satisfying. Sheesh, look at that. The window moved. Oh! Oh my goodness, there was a spring. Crap. Are there more springs in here? That was it. What's the cheapest Topre board that a beginner can get their hands on? I would say a used HHKB. Second hand on
Taeha
Mech
하트.
Market. Gandalf, yo, thanks for the 38 months. We missed you for dinner, man. How are you doing? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Gandalf. HHKB stonks about the spike in Mech Market? Nah. There's no way HHKB stonks. They're still made. Oh. Okay, no loose domes there, or springs there. Ooh. Sick. All right. We got our springs. We got our PCB. We won't need this for a while, actually. Because for Topre, you lube these sliders. All right, let's punch them out. I wish it was easier to find a Real Force 80 Yui660c. Same. I actually lost my... Yo, Kokuma, how are you? How was the BTS concert? Was it fun? I'm gonna go on Thursday. Are your ears blasted from everyone screaming? Have you tried the HHKB Professional JP? Honestly, my favorite HHKB. I haven't used it extensive. Oh shoot! I haven't used it extensively, but I have. Yes. The JP layout, honestly, it's fire. It just looks ugly. I think, like visually, just seeing all the keys laid out like that, it's ugly. But I do agree that the JP HHKB layout is pretty fire. It is nice having dedicated arrow keys. Having split spacebar also pretty dank. It just looks ugly. Yeah, man, I ended up getting floor seats on Thursday. Oh, okay, maybe I'll see you, Goguma. Dang, this man's going to the BTS concert twice? Rich. Hopping this sounds satisfying? Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's stress relieving. JP layout not the easiest? Agreed. JP layout looks kind of disgusting, but it's very functional. Cool. He's going 4 times? Oh, what's up, ornery? Oh my goodness, what? Are you that much of a stand, Koguma? All 4 days? Jesus. That's crazy. Wait, did they even offer a 4-day pass? I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, this housing pops off very easily. Vader Fox things are 6 months. Huh? Do you need permission to dance? Okay. Okay, chill. What the heck? This housing is very loose. There we go. You just gotta butter. I think butter is my favorite song. Dynamite's good too, but I think I'm more of a butter guy. Butter's too good. Okay, let's lube this now. What lube to use? Should I use 205 grade 0 or 3204 or 3203? What does chat say? Nathan CSMC thinks of the prime sub. Definitely not BDZ.
Let's go king.
You can butter me up if you know what I'm saying. Okay, John. Let's go king danger 6 months. Till 5. I might go 3 till. Let's do 3 till 4. Till 4. This jar has remained largely untouched. Oh, hold on, let me go wash this brush real quick. BRB chat. Keeping them unsilenced? Yeah, I don't have silencing domes in the first place anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it unsilenced. Oh! Wait, I forgot, these are the purple sliders. They have the silencing dome. Do we keep this silenced? Yeah, I forgot they're the purple sliders. Yeah, why not? Let's have it silenced. Let's keep it silenced. Just gonna make the stream longer. Keep it silent? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it silent. Dr. Who, hello. The Topre domes feel heavier as they get older. Yes, over time the domes do stiffen up a little bit. It's not a crazy amount to the point where you can't press it down anymore, but yes, Topre domes do get stiffer with age. That's why a lot of the... Okay, maybe this angle's bad for... We'll just do this angle for lubing. That's why a lot of people seek out the older Topre boards like the HHKB Pro 1. Those have been around for quite a while now. And if they've aged well, they feel very nice. It's got a nice... It makes... When the domes stiffen up, it makes it a little bit sharper. But it's not quite BKE levels of sharp. It's like a very pleasing amount of sharp. I love aged Topre domes. Same. They feel very nice. I have a Pro on myself. I was just looking at one of the keyboards and I pulled the spacebar off to find one side of the stab connector had pulled out with the keycap, and it's a solder board. I don't know how to get it back in. You're just gonna have to finesse it in. Depending on how much room you have between the cutout and the plate, I recommend getting like a angled tweezer and trying to finesse it back into the position. It's a little hard. There's no real tutorial, in my opinion. You just kind of have to finesse it in. Oh, okay, that stopped. Next jazz show. Can the dome stiffen up to the point they just break? Ooh, that I'm not sure. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Maybe they haven't existed for long enough to the point where they can break. Nice. One column done. 60 more to go. Just kidding, not 60. There isn't much room, but I'm gonna try. It's a modded Corsair, so she's a little scuffed to begin with. Also, I noticed no chat. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's honestly all I can say. You're just gonna have to try to finesse the wire to go back into the clip. I'm sure you can see what went wrong. You're just gonna have to reverse what you did and just push it back into position. I know what I want to finesse. Okay, Doctor Who. Are the JTK sliders good for MX Compat? I'm not a fan of them. I have tried them. They're not the worst option out there, but I personally would not use it. I'd either try to find no touch sliders or maybe even the desk keys. I haven't used the desk keys one, but I imagine the desk key one's probably going to be better than the JTK one. GMK Sumi desk mat. Did you buy the keycaps also? I did not. I don't think I purchased GMK Sumi. All right. Well, Lube is at 3204. Yes, this is 3204. Ooh, over Thanksgiving, I also watched. I watched hella Netflix. Okay, well, I was also sick. That's why I skipped out on some streams last week. But I am on season 3 of Ozark now, finally. About to finish that show. I watched a couple episodes of season 3 of You. And then Hellbound. Have you guys watched Hellbound? Rona? No, it wasn't the Rona. I think it was the flu. Yeah, I got tested. It was not the Rona, thankfully. I think it was just the cold. Every year I get sick. I get sick, but it's like it hits hard. It's when the climate changes, my body just gets sick. Hellbound was whatever. I agree. The premise was interesting in the first episode, and then they just kind of dragged it on. Mr. Robot? Ooh, Mr. Robot Pog. I finished Mr. Robot. Have you watched My Name? Oh, Miss Bin, hello. Wait, My Name as in the anime movie? Or is that a drama? Guess the alert was right. I got an alert that some handsome dude was streaming. Okay, Kevin. How are you doing, Mr. Kevin? Hope you and your fam had a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, Hellbound was a little disappointing. But I'm like too invested now, so I gotta finish. It's only 6 episodes, so might as well just finish it. But yeah, they kind of dragged on the show. The premise was a debate. You're thinking of Your Name. Oh, I see. I have not heard of My Name. What's My Name about? Mr. Josh Bob, thanks for the 7 months. Extra Prius, please, with 3 months. Hello. How are you doing? Is this a recase for the FC660C? Yes, it is. Designed by Sir Cheddar. The Sir Cheddar. It's actually pretty nice. I think I much prefer this over the Heavy 6. My Name is a new drama. Is it a Korean drama? New version of Rona is out. Yes. I heard it's called Thanos. No, it's not Thanos. Omicron? No, it's... Isn't it Omicron? Omicron? Arcane was so good. Yeah, I finished Arcane like 2 weeks ago. Last week? Look. Pretend this is chat. This is Doctor Who. Oh shoot! Holy, I'm so strong. I popped out the stabs. What the? Okay, we gotta loop these anyways. That's fine. That's what I'm gonna do to Doctor Who tonight. Those are purple sliders? Yeah, these are purple sliders. Got the OG silencing rings too. You spanked Doctor Who to pieces. Oh my. Yeah, he couldn't handle it. It made him bust 2 teeth. I think I got lazy with my HSK leaving the last 3 sliders at the bottom right are a little rattly. Smooge. Time to open it up. All those screws. Okay, I think we can finish this on time. We're about a third done? No, maybe like a quarter. Smooge. Oh, let me do another vote. Oh wait, the bot doesn't work here. How many of you guys do you guys play StarCraft 2? Yes or no? I'm thinking of maybe picking up StarCraft 2. I've heard through the grapevine. Oh, Mr. Lightning, hello. I've heard through the grapevine some companies are trying to revive the RTS category. Ian Douglas, thank you so much for the host. Thank you. Mr. Josh Bob, thank you for 7 months. No, damn, no one plays StarCraft 2. Okay. I guess the game is dead. I mean, I knew the game was dead, but I was hoping someone played. Smoj. Kinda wanna pick up StarCraft. Okay. They seem to be moving in sync. I still play StarCraft 2. It had a revival during Rona. I see. Jer1 Bear, they're gonna 16 months. This board really got 47 screws and 22 bump-ons, or is the product page wrong? 22 bump-ons? No, the only bump-ons I saw were... There's 8 for the feet. I don't think... No, mine only had 8 bump-ons. It might just be extras. Definitely not 47... Well, if you count the Topre screws, it might be 47. These are all the screws I had for the case, plus affixing the plate to the case. And then these are the screws for the PCB. But this just comes with the FC660C. So this is realistically what comes with the case over here. Spicy Spice, thank you so much for the 13 months. My Rama M68 tank just shipped. What should I build it with? You should sell it on Mech Market. I'm telling Ryan you're using the nerd nest for screws? Okay. I don't know if I've heard a good sounding tank. All brass boards sound pretty booty. They look nice though. I love the way booty sounds. Okay, Mr. Koopa.
키베이어드.
Squishy Vivo with the 15 months. Thank you. Why sell it? I just hate on. I just don't like all brass boards. If you like it, let's see. I might even suggest that you wait. There's going to be some cool switches coming out that I think might tickle a lot of people's fancies. I can't talk about it. Well, Mike has teased some of them. Maybe try those out. Also depends. Are you really going to use your tank? Because that is a expensive board. That is a fingerprint and scratch magnet. There's a good chance it might just sit on a shelf after you use it for a week or two. In which case, just put in whatever switches. But if you plan on actually using it for a while, yeah, I guess use whatever switch you like. Tuning in late, what are you doing? I am currently lubing the sliders on this FC660C. And then we're gonna dome swap it with the Deskeys pink domes. Then assemble it with the Sir Cheddar's Yui660c aftermarket housing. Do you like silenced Topre? I'm kind of... Oh shoot, the slider came off for this. I don't know, it's a love-hate relationship. Some days I wish my Topre board was silenced. Sometimes I don't like how it sounds silenced. It's a back and forth. I'm not quite sure. I had a phase where I would silence all of my Topre boards. And then I had a phase where I disliked silencing all of my boards, so I removed it. And then, I don't know, and then trying HHKB boards or Topre boards at meetups kind of makes me want to silence boards sometimes. It goes back and forth. Is that a Skog reboot on your table? Yes, it is. Oh, I need to swap out my board. I've been using that for more than 2 weeks, I think. Ooh, I overlube. I silenced my Pro 2 and right now I'm enjoying it because of the difference and feel is cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't think silencing is bad. It's just, I flip-flop on whether I like it or dislike it. Did you guys grab any interesting Black Friday sales? Keyboard and non-keyboard. What did everyone grab? I got the stab thing back in. Nice. Congratulations. What did I buy? I don't know if I bought any keyboard stuff. Oh shoot, I was supposed to pick up RAID switches. Crap. Is it still on sale? Is it even in stock? I was gonna pick up some RAIDs. Smooge. New TV for the kitchen. Wallet already drained. Cat W. Smooge. Got some switches, keycaps, and a gift for the GF. Nice. Got myself some really nice Joe Malone perfumes. Dang, okay. I've never purchased a Joe Malone perfume, but I have seen their stores. Got Eneloops for my Game Boy Color. Wait, Eneloops as in like the rechargeable batteries? Oh, they're still on sale. Okay, maybe I'll grab some after stream if I remember. Bought a part for the new computer. Nice. My toaster oven caught fire, so I had to get new insoles. Smooge. Joe Malone cologne is amazing. I'm not crazy about cologne yet. Maybe because I don't go out that much. I also feel like having... I don't want too many colognes. Maybe, but as I get older, I will probably invest in more colognes. Got a Real Force 87U for under 200 off Japan. Nice. Are you gonna use a stock? Or are you gonna put it in a aftermarket housing? I got a W on Fang's switch breaking machine. Nice. Would you recommend Cherry MX pink or purple for this board? What board? Yeah, rechargeable NIMH battery. Yeah, I use Eneloops myself. They're pretty dank. Was supposed to buy new stabs for the RK84, but still haven't made up my mind. I see. Was planning on putting it on my Normal Force, but it looks really good on this ivory case. My friend came over and saw my keyboards and was like, OMG, my friend's BF is supposedly... Wait, what? Have you heard of? Haven't been so shook in a while. Who is your friend? Willing to trade for what is an MX Pink Purple? Hello, Draw. Joke? Okay, I'm a boomer. I don't know what the joke was. I missed the joke. My biggest W of the year was one of the Halloween lats. Nice. To me, silenced Topre sounds like bubbling soup. Some silenced MX switches sound similar, but none seem to feel the same. Agreed. I don't think there's any switch, really, that compares in feel or sound to Topre. at the moment. Who knows, in the future there might be something. But I think with the MX design, at least, the internal MX design, I don't know if there's ever a way to develop a switch that can truly mimic a Topre switch in terms of feel and sound. Just not. I don't think it's possible. Do you think that the Clickies will be the first Clicky switch to gain praise from enthusiasts, except for like Alp switches? Hard to say. I mean, it's been teased for years. I don't know of anyone that's tried it. Can't really predict. There's no charts that have been released as far as I. Oh, this is too much Lube. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any charts being released. Maybe there has been. I mean, box Clickies get praise though. They're not quite Alps-like, but they're still good Clickies in my opinion. I thought you had tried them? No, I have not tried.
모스트 클래시 스트리머.
Roman the Bacteria, thanks so much for the 3 months. N360, thanks for the Prime sub. And Squishy Vivo Spicy Spice, thank you so much for the resubs as well. Box Jades feel so good to type on. Yeah, box Clickies are pretty nice, at least for Clicky switches. Topre or Alps? Oh, I think at the end of the day I'd still be a Topre guy. What's up, Nathan? Zelios or Xylens for Tofu plate? Have you ever tried silent switches? If you think you won't like silent switches, then I'd say go for Zelios. Ooh, okay, about halfway done. Then we gotta work on stabs after. It's been over a year and Zeal still hasn't released those Alps hybrids. Put out a recent newsletter. Apparently they're like about done, about to finish. But who knows? We've been teased for too long with no updates. I hope it's nice though. I hope it's nice. Thoughts on the 180 win keyless blockers? Let me see. Did something changed about them? Is there a new 180 coming out? Is there a link? Keyboards. I don't see it on their website.
헐로.
Where do you get your desk mats? Mouse pads. Check out all of my sponsors. I have them linked on the underlay below the stream. I get all of my desk mats from there. Bub XYZ, thanks for the 4 months. I mean, Alps are sick for the vintage and nostalgic vibe, but Topre is so cool, TBH. Yeah, Topre is definitely... Oh, did a slider just pop? Topre is definitely way more accessible. I do think... Oh, it popped out of here. I do think Alps have some unique offerings, though, that are not replicated by either MX or Topre. But yeah, I don't recommend anyone to get into Alps. It's rough, especially if you're a beginner. How do you read your sponsors list? What do you mean, Sean? Hello, Sean. Iron 180 runner made the Winkey blockers extra small to account for bigger caps. Wait, I don't see it on their website. Or is it on the Keycap? Iron 180 Geek hack. It was on the back end during production? Oh. I am not a part of this group buy, so I wasn't aware. Wait. What? Why did they have to make it extra small to account for cat and SA? Other TKOs have never had that issue. That just means it was too tight to begin with. I've never heard of someone reducing the blocker size because it couldn't accommodate taller keycaps. They just miscalculated their spacing then. The blocker stuff. What silencing rings should I get for a Topre board? How thick? Depends on how much silencing you want done on the board. I would personally recommend the desk key silencing domes. I believe, oh man, it's been quite a while. I think number 3 was like a good middle ground. I'd say start with 3. 3 or 4 is a good amount of silencing. That won't make the switch feel too different. But definitely go desk key silencing. Those are GOAT. Oh, my back hurts from bending over. Sorry? Okay. We missed you too, Sean. I'm so sad your FaceTime was so dark. Couldn't see your cute face. I just saw darkness. Some of my mods flew into town, so we got dinner. When was that? That was this Saturday. Yeah, we FaceTimed Sean, but he was out on a walk and it was just darkness late at night. We have no more suns? Smoge. Anything above 3 will affect the travel distance of the domes, but you can remedy that by getting the dome gaskets from desk keys. Yeah, I remember when the desk key silencing domes first launched, I'm pretty sure the majority of reviewers all agreed that 3 or 4 was their favorite. 3 was the best balance of not too thick, but it still silences the board somewhat. They do have, I think they offered 1 through 5, so if you, that's really up to you to experiment with. No one can tell you what you like. Capty, thanks for the 1 year. A year of giving free money to this guy. People leave. Okay. Dennis Brocho, hello. Are you going to upload a video on how to lube Topre switches? Maybe eventually. The greater question is, am I going to make YouTube videos? I probably will. It's just not a priority. Topre still is a very big subset of the community. Not a lot of people have tried or even know about Topre still, so not a priority on my list. But I'll probably make a Topre lubing video over an Alps one. I don't even know if there's a need to make an Alps lubing video. No one has Alps anymore. What happened to getting an assistant? I looked into the cost and it was too expensive. Well, I wanted to hire a full-time assistant, but I wanted to hire a full-time assistant that I could also pay, you know, a reasonable salary. but it ended up being expensive, or more expensive than I anticipated, with like taxes and insurance and all that. Hand Keebs and Lube. I don't know if they'll take it. I'll quit and work for you. All right, someone screenshot this, send this to Reagan. Dennis Brotrul, he's gonna quit Space Cables, he's gonna come work for me now. He types assistant. Dude, it'll be more fun working for me, Dennis. You don't have to, no more need to coil cables. You can just sit behind the camera and operate the camera. You can edit. That's one way to handle resignation. I'll be your assistant for free merch. Okay, that's a cap. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's not the right monitor. What? Hold on. Oh, my monitor's changed for some reason. What the? Is it the top that got reduced? That gap does not look good. I'm guessing it's just the top, right? The top got shorter on the Winkeless blocker. Did the sides get shifted at all? The sides look like they're still the same width, but I don't know about this. Looking like a tooth gap there. It got reduced entirely? Oh, okay. At least from this angle, hard to really tell or notice that the sides got reduced. But yeah, that, oh my goodness. It looks like the Winkeless is sitting lower than the actual keycap. That's kind of not nice. That's looking like a big front tooth gap. Yikes. How do I... Oh, I can't... Where's the horizontal scroll bar? Okay, but you guys can tell that's kind of big. That's all right, glad I didn't join this group Yeah, but that, I don't think that should have to happen unless there's some tolerance change that SP has put out recently regarding SA profile. I don't see why they need to reduce it that much. I don't know of any other board that has had this issue where they had to reduce it that significantly. It shouldn't happen. If it does, it's the keycaps problem, not a board problem. That is true. Well, it could be both. But I think it's pretty rare that keycaps are made too thick. Like they do have a tolerance range for keycap thickness, but yeah. I'm glad I like my WinKey. True, if you're a WinKey user, you don't have to worry about this. But imagine using WinKey on TKL. Cringe. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. CRP the GOAT? I do like CRP. Still waiting on my round 4 to ship, whenever that ships. Ooh, we can try XHT BDZ on Topre. Is that recommended, yes or no? I don't think I've tried BDZ on Topre stabs. Has anyone tried out, experimented? I put XHT BDZ on mine and it's fine? Okay, I guess I'll try XHT on mine too. HHKB greater than win keyless? Wait, what? You can't compare those two. Don't ever dielectric grease though, cause it destroys your domes. What do you mean? Why? I have used dielectric grease on Topre stabs in the past. Oh, does it eat through the material literally? Is that what happens? Kiloton, thanks so much for the 1 year. Cheese lover with the 20 months, thank you. Need XT, FRL, win keyless, Tien keyless, Southpaw, gasket, dual mount pop. Okay. According to Buddy OG, it deforms the domes. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that, but good to know. I don't use dielectric grease anymore. What happened to the days of people recommending EK Mech Lube? Damn. EK, what a throwback. I bought my first Real Force boards from them. Still have them. Smooge. They were the last bastion of having decent Topre keycaps. Or actual official ones. Now they don't exist. They were local too. They were out in Orange County. Oh, that is way too much lube. It's been a while since I lubed Topre, so it is possible I either under or over lubed. I forget how much I normally put on Topre for my taste. I think it's fine though. Roll Despair, what's that? Alright. Since we won't be soldering, maybe we should do sponsor time now. We have a couple sponsors of Taeha types. First one being KBD fans. Check out KBD fans. They've got tons of group buys that are live at the moment. My only favorite one at the moment is Re-Legendables, GMK Re-Legendables. They do have regional proxies for that group buy, so you guys don't have to necessarily buy from KBD fans, but if it turns out that shipping is cheapest from KBD fans, then go ahead and purchase it there. The next sponsor that we have is Keycult. Head on over to keycult.com. They make some very nice high-end custom mechanical keyboard kits that everyone lusts after. Did they have a update stream recently? I don't know if they did. If they did, I missed it. But check out keycult.com. Make sure you guys join their Discord, as they regularly post announcements there, and a lot of their raffles are also held through Discord, I believe. Oh. Next, we have Novel Keys. Head on over to novelkeys.com. You can still pre-order the X-Wings, SA X-Wings kit, keycap set, if you guys are big Star Wars fans. Check it out. They have some extras available for purchase. I forget, there were several extras for several products. Check out Novel Keys' website. I do have a discount code with Novel Keys. Use code REDO at checkout to save 5% off in-stock items. You can still pick up the vinyl Ron figurine. PBT Heisenberg is an in-stock set. I think I still saw the Segaha up as well. Next we have Omnitype. Head on over to omnitype.com. GMK Dracula V2 still running until December 6th. Yeah, December 6th. They also have tons of in-stock desk mats, switches, keyboard carrying cases, keycap storage solutions. Check out omnitype.com/Taeha. Have a discount code with them too. Use code SWEETTAE at checkout to save 5% off in-stock Omnitype products. Next we have Prime Keyboards. Head on over to primekb.com/Taeha. They have a new board that's available for pre-order at the moment. Check out the Simpler 60. That caught me by surprise. I had no idea that was running. But Simpler 60, check it out. It is available for pre-order on primekb.com/Taeha. You can still pick up some Meridian A stocks as well as some Prime E acrylic cases.
Cool.
Check out Prime Keyboards. When will there be a Simp 60? Okay. Ginger Rain, I think it's 8 months. Next we have SwitchMod. Head on over to switchmod.net/Taeha. That's where I get all of my lubricants from. But they also have GMK Matsu running. It's a Hwatu inspired set. Looks pretty nice. I'll be joining it. Check it out. Use code Taeha Stop, one word, to save a couple bucks off of your GMK Matsu purchase. And last but not least, we have Zeal. Head on over to zealpc.net/Taeha, where you can pick up some boutique switches like Helios V2s, Zelios V2s, Xylence. And they also have a fancy switch opener if you guys are in need of one. Check out zealpc.net/Taeha. Nice. Someone made a Belle Delphine themed Bakaneko on RCK. Oh man. Is Belle Delphine still popping off? I feel like I haven't heard much about her in a bit. She's quieted down. Oh my want god. Okay. Ooh, last slider. And then we can go to the stabs. Oh my goodness. Sifu Nero, thank you so much for the host. Welcome. All I want are high pro keycaps and an 86U. Ooh, I too want high pro. Okay. Starter have been done. Let's. If I remember how to do the housing. Okay, Lube. This side here, 3204. This is where the plastic goes up and down. Then we're gonna try 205, not 205, XHT.
예어 보호 오이.
For the wire part. Okay. Oh no, I'm running dry of XHT2 crap. Maybe I'll order some more. Gotta go, but hope you have fun this Thursday. You too, Kokoma. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe I'll see if I could run into you. Even though it's your 4th time going. Oh no, it popped. That's okay.
(15months) Do you have a special build in that? Then you are excited about?
Scruff, thank you for 15 months. Do you have a special build in December that you are excited about? A special build in December. Yeah, I think I might work on a lot of personal boards. Especially with the holidays coming around. Not the best time to be shipping parts. So, well, I probably won't have many customer builds. I'm hoping to build up my XRF as well as the heavy grail. Other than that, I cannot disclose more exciting builds, but there are exciting collabs planned. Okay, 1 step down, 4 more to go. XRF Pog? Yeah. Also, GMK Olive tomorrow. Oh, true. GMK Olive goes live. Round 2. Shoot, how do I grab this? I hope Noxery enters the Topre game again with Norbar out. What do you mean? Noxery announced the EV Jaw round 2. They are still making Topre aftermarket housings. Yeah, go to the Noxery server. The EV Jaw round 2 has been announced. There is a role for it now. EV Jaw is pronounced Eva? What? Is the I and J just silent? How does that work? You should build an Eva? Yeah, I passed on round 1, but I am probably going to pick up a round 2. Have you built Eva yet? I have not. Yeah, I passed on round 1. Yeah, I'm gonna need a Sharpie. I think, oh, just kidding. Do you have extra M60 rear waist? Can I pick a black one off of you? I do not have such things in my inventory. Sorry, I apologize. Eva needs an R1 and an HKB donor. Yeah, I think that's why I skipped out on round 1. I just didn't want to harvest 2 boards. But it does look nice. Okay, 2 more stabs. And then we're gonna also we're gonna have to deal with the domes and springs again. How many HHKBs do you own? I have the HHKB Pro 1. I think I have 1 Pro 2. I might have 2 Pro 2s. And then I have 1 Pro 3. I just purchased another Pro 3 to put in my heavy grail. What was that, like 6 total? HHKB and Real Force are the only boards that I have that many multiples of. They're that good. A Topre build, yes. If I am to get an HHKB, which one should I get? I think the Pro 3 is different from the Pro 2. I'm not that much of a purist when it comes to HHKBs. I think the Pro 3 is actually really nice. I'd get the Pro 3. Unless you absolutely want the Pro 2 for whatever reason. I'd probably just go for the Pro 3. Type S. Wow, you guys all like the Type S. Interesting. I was never a Type S kind of guy. I did pick up a recent Type S though to see what this recent craze is about. A lot of you guys seem to like the new Type S. Stock Snow Anniversary was nuts. Ooh, oh, that's the one I got. I got the snow. Wait, so would you guys say I don't even need to lube the snow? But yeah, the stock Pro 3, the hybrid that I tried, not silenced, it was really nice. I would still lube it, but It was pretty damn good for stock. This has a fair bit of whatever this grease is here already. I like my snow, still needs some lube.
타이하
Maybe I'll
하이퍼즈.
keep it stock. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't mind stock Topre. Gotta have at least some stock boards, you know? Can't lube everything. I think we are done with this brush now. Nice haircut, Toksayanin, thank you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Let's let some of this goop out. What do you think of the collection of cameras you got? Oh, that's right, that happened. I need to show you guys. I'll show you guys after stream or after this build. Toksayan, thank you for the 9 months. And Wiz Breaks with the 4 months. Thank you, Manwaj with the 3. Sorry I missed those. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot my parents got all these crazy film cameras over Thanksgiving. I need to show you guys after. I also bought a new point and shoot. Okay. So someone asked, is there any product that I use for assembling Topre boards? I don't, but it's recommended to get 2 of the same thing so that they're level. And I just kind of clip it onto the edge. I'm not sure if there's a better solution, but you also want to make sure these don't move. I need something heavy. Ah, perfect. Place it on either end so now it can't slip out. It is fixed. If it drops, I'm going to cry. Alright, let's start putting these on. Do they have singular sheets or no? Oh, these are all just in columns. Okay, that's fine. This is so satisfying. Feels like I'm about to make sushi or something. Smooge, I gotta cut all of these up now? Okay. Where's my skizzer? Let me bring my scissors. They do have perforations. That's nice. And when you're doing this, be careful not to apply too much pressure because it's barely clipped onto here. If you apply too much, the whole thing's just gonna fall. And there's a good chance I do it today. There's always a chance it happens. Ooh, spooky. How heavy are these domes? They are 35 grams. This is definitely going to be the lightest dome I've ever tried on a Topre board. Oh, actually, I forget how light the variable domes get on Topre. I do have a variable one. I think it goes down to 30 something as well on that. How wouldn't it feel not so tactile? What do you mean? The 35 gram? It'll still be pretty tactile because while they are slightly lighter, they are meant to mimic somewhat of the BKE feel, so it's got a sharp response. Variable domes go as light as 35 and high as 55. Okay. Okay, so I lied. I have tried 35. I have just not tried it on a full Topre board, only on the extreme edges. Oh. That never got punched out. Aren't these 42? Wait, the website says they're... Oh, wait, they're 42. Smooge. I thought it was 35. You're right, this is 42. The Tiffany is 35. Ah, damn it. Oh, Nami, no. Now is not a good time to jump on here. Get away, Nami. Nami, oh God. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh, she jumped on the table. I swear to God, if she makes this fall down, she is not getting dinner tonight. This one's cut a little too wide. Oh, my back. It's in pain from bending over.
데미츠 리얼리 빈 오버 이어지 신스 아이 조인드 더 합의.
Wesley, thank you so much for the 2 years. It's really been over 2 years since I joined the hobby. Dang. You're a boomer now too in the hobby. Sikras with the 23 months. Thank you. Sikras also has been around for a while. Time really do fly, yeah. 2 years in the hobby, but one of it was spent in the pandemic. Wait, I swear Wesley joined before the pandemic. I feel like you've been around for a long time. It's only been 2 years? Do I regret it? No. How are the cats? How's Ellie been around Nami? They still fight, but it's getting a lot better. They fight less. So we take those. We take those small wins. Yeah, no, but she like roams the house now. Still not like frequently, but she's not just cooped up in her little spot anymore. Okay, that is all the domes. Oh, I'm sweating. Let's bring our springs now. I'm gonna need my tweezers. Let's ensure these lay flat.
타이어 키보드.
Courtney, thanks so much for 13 months. Did you lube springs? Okay, buddy. No, you do not lube Topre springs. In case you are new. Well, I guess some people lube springs. I don't. I've never really felt the need to lube the springs. I do know some people lube it though. I don't think it's necessary. The more crucial part is making sure all of these conical springs are sitting flush. If they're not flush, it might cause rattle. But if they're, as long as you make sure it's all flush, and it sits really flush with the dome, the tolerances are pretty good, then the rattle will be pretty minimal. They don't move around too much. Is that the meta now? Do all Topre users lube their springs? Unreal keyboards, dude, is bag lubing them now? Dang. Oh, I guess maybe I'll try lubing it one day. I've never lubed springs. I have only tried one Topre board. I've only tried Topre once on the HHKB unmodded. I see. You should definitely try Topre, Courtney. My favorite. It's not for everyone though. I can understand why some people don't like Topre. I think a lot of newcomers actually don't prefer Topre. It's not their like preferred choice when you begin the hobby. It is still a rubber dome. It does still have that rubber dome feel at the end of the day, which is what a lot of people come from, and they're trying to find something different from what their rubber dome keyboards used to provide. But you stay in the hobby long enough, and there's a good chance you'll come crawling back to Topre. Realize their greatness. Topre is an acquired taste when you get tired of MX switches again? True. Very true. Kind of like linears too. A lot of people I think dislike linears when they start off. But then you try enough MX switches and you're like,
나이스 키보드.
I'm over it. I now understand why people like linears. All it takes is one nice board to convince you.
How is your day going?
Yo, Mason, thanks for the 17 months. It's good. My back just hurts. The Rayo Mine with the 2 months. Shade Shane with the 18 months. Thank you. Oh, also chat. Jen gave me my Christmas present early. She got me a sous vide machine. So we cooked salmon with it yesterday. Dude, sous vide is too dank. It's way too dank. I think today I might try cooking some meat. Og? Do eggs? Ooh, I should try eggs. Yeah, you can make poached eggs with sous vide too, right? Yeah, it's pretty pog. Very hands off too. I just kind of let it do its thing and do whatever I want. Or prep side dishes. Oh crap, are there 2 springs in here? Hold on. No, that's just 1 spring. Yeah, I'm a sous vide. I mean, I've always been a sous vide believer, but it's pretty cool seeing it in action. Yo, Mr. Knowledge, what's up? Was the present for you or for both of you? I guess both of us. What's mine is going to be hers soon. Did you finish streaming, Knowledge? I saw you were streaming earlier today. I was lurking. She's so smart, it's like a present to herself. Yeah. Also, I joined the hobby around May or June of 2019. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was pre-COVID, but that's like right before it hit. Or it started to pop up. Spooky. Oh god, these domes have... Oh no. They are stuck. Woo! They split, okay, nice. Put a little Santa hat on your logo, Taeha, for the holidays. Okay, gotta come through and say Nox hot. Oh, that's so cute. What the? Why is your high emote so cute? Dang. Oh, Knowledge, while I still have you here, do you have any recommendations for a pretty console? Or like a, I think they're called like media console, right? Something to place the turntable on in the living room. Those are called media consoles, right? Do you have any recommendations? Or anyone else in chat, I guess. I'll send you links to the one I use. Sick. Yeah, I think once I figure out what console I want, I might commit. Also, I found out my my speakers, the Kanto Tux, they already have phono and RCA inputs. So I don't even think I need to get a preamp, or because they're active speakers. I don't think I need any of the other middle machines until I change my speakers. From IKEA, they hold records too? Ooh. Article.com? Man, Article's so expensive though. I do like the designs on Article, but it's so expensive. Maybe just need a ground record table? Yeah, no, my speaker has everything. It's got a ground. Kanto Tuck inputs. Let's see. Yeah, these are the speakers I have. It's got everything. It's got phono, RCA. It's got the ground port. Our whole office is Article? Damn. That's a bougie office then. 'Cause those are expensive. At a sub? Maybe. A lot of the music I listen to isn't that bass heavy though. But yeah, I have felt that since I moved it out to the bigger living room, it could use a bit of bass. Maybe I'll get a sub. I have a few article things. Sheesh. Are we talking about speakers? Yes, sir. P for pho. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm diving into the vinyl world. P for pho. So I thought I needed a preamp and receiver and everything, but the Kanto Tux can handle it all. I think. I don't think I need any of. Well, I guess I could technically get like a nicer preamp if I don't like the one in the speaker, but I think I'm good. OMG just woke up. Hello, Sir Cheddar. We while you were sleeping, we lubed the sliders. We are checking out some of these domes from Keys. And you came at a good time. We're about to assemble it. Assuming I don't drop this whole fixture. And I've got to reseat everything. Let me make sure they're all flat and flush. Okay. Don't drop this. I'm going to cry. Okay, let's line up the holes. Do you have a turntable already? I have one in mind. I am eyeing a turntable. Yes. I have not purchased it. But once I figure out the media console that I want for it, I'm ready to pull the plug. Let's get a couple of these in, and then I'll feel a little safer. Oh my god. Did you get a fresh haircut? Yes, I did get a haircut today. This is fresh. I literally got it like a couple hours ago. To any Topre users in chat, have experience with Type S and normal HHKB, prefer the Type S as a difference in worth. I personally did not like the older Type S silencing rings. But it seems like with the Pro 3, if you're planning on getting the Pro 3, it seems like a lot of people like the new Type S. So I guess it depends. If you're gonna go for a Pro 2, it might be hit or miss depending on whether you like it. If it's Pro 3, maybe it's worth it to experiment with the Type S. I still recommend the Technics 15C. I think I'm just gonna get the Technics 1210 Mark 7. From what I heard, the 1500C is not great value because the cartridge that it comes with is mediocre, so you're going to have to replace the cartridge anyways. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the 1200C. Maybe I'll learn to DJ with the 1200. A new side hobby. I still have the Pro Classic right now with Desky silencing rings with, but the Pro Hybrid with the big booty enticing. Oh, I would definitely recommend the hybrid. The Bluetooth on it is really nice. If you guys have smart TVs, honestly, the HHKB Hybrid Pro, not a bad option if you're looking for a wireless keyboard. Definitely not cheap, but you'll have a banger wireless keyboard. What do you think about KBD67 Lite Round 3? I haven't tried the Round 3. I really like the Round 2 though. The Round 2 is nice. I thought the KBD67 Lite was a very nice board. I liked it. Oh. So Topre doesn't require any soldering, correct? It does not. They come pre-built. You can mod it without having to touch any of the soldering. It's just very meticulous manual work. If you do decide to do things like dome swapping or lubing. What vinyls are you into? By the way, is this a high-end case for a Topre board? I would say it is. I don't know if there's any low-end Topre case. Because of how niche Topre is still, there's no real budget-friendly aftermarket Topre case in my opinion. All the options are pretty high-end. And as for what vinyls I'm into, I probably purchased a lot of jazz. I got some vinyls gifted from Knowledge. Devin Morrison gave me his vinyl too. The thinner the record, the worse it sounds. I see. Do you develop your own film? I do not yet, but I might start soon. We'll see. I'm like kind of ready to commit to start developing and scanning my own film, but I've heard the prices on some of the scanners I want and it's kind of expensive. Would people watch? Would you guys enjoy watching a stream where I just develop and scan film? Is that something you guys are interested in? Are there a lot of streamers who do that? I know Mr. CG Buin does that a couple times. I don't know how many of you guys are into film. Yes, not that I'm great. I've never developed and scanned my own film, so it's gonna be pretty scuffed starting off. It's a learning process. We all start somewhere. Woot film good? Hello, Grendel. A film development stream would be lit? I feel like it's not that exciting though. Like if I got like the at-home kit, You literally just see me like shuffling my hands in a black bag. And then it just be sitting in like a temperature controlled water bath for a couple minutes. Invite Fox over to help? Ooh, true. Yeah, Fox did offer to loan me one of his scanners that he's not using. We'll see. We'll see. I'm watching this while cleaning an Edixa Reflex. Ooh, Grendel, I gotta show you my new film pickups. I don't know if you follow my personal Instagram, Grendel, but one of my parents' friends, apparently they were a film collector, and they literally just gifted my parents like 3 suitcases full of old film gear. And I brought them some stuff back. So my parents don't shoot film. They don't care for it. They literally just received it and they're like, okay, we're gonna use it to decorate the house. Okay, this last black screw goes here. Ah, my back. What was that Fuji camera? It's a Fujifilm Cardia Mini, otherwise known as the Tiara. It's actually a pretty powerful point and shoot that isn't as well known as some of the other hyped point and shoots. Recommend you guys purchase it now before some film YouTuber makes a video on it and it starts to stonk. I just finished my first roll of Ilford and it was expired. Roll of SFX 200. Ooh, I don't know what that last half of the sentence meant. I've never seen so many screws in my life. This isn't even that bad. If you guys check out the 87U or open that one up, I think that one has more. This at least is, this is like in between the HHKB and the Real Force. Okay, we can put these aside now. Let's tighten them down. Such a decent point and shoot. Found that in Japanese? Yeah. And if you can get a good enough scanner, you can pull some great images out of that point and shoot. I've also heard a lot of people yoink that lens after the point and shoot camera dies and they adapt it to other bodies. Which is pretty neat. Is this show over? It is. That was Wayne Shorter. If you guys know who Wayne Shorter is. mean, I'm kind of down. But it's also silenced. It's not like this board's gonna be crazy loud. We did leave the silencing rings on. What the heck? No, please don't. Does Buddy tape mod his Topre boards? Definitely no. Sure, this is tightened down. Moderators take this man. Okay. I believe it just goes in like this. Sick. Let me confirm it works before I attach the bottom plate.
Do you go by Mr. Types or is then your father's name?
Flo Hammett, thank you for 16 months. Do you go by Mr. Types or is that your father's name? Okay. That's my father's name. Where's my VIA? There we go. Key tester. Test matrix. Okay, everything works fine. Nice. Types Junior Pog. Okay, it does work. We have confirmed. This is what it looks like with the brass, without the brass plate. Sorry. Let's bring the brass plate back. Shoot, I think it's oriented this way. Remember the 3 being closer to the forehead. Is that a regular F60C PCB on the VIA? No, there's a controller. So for those of you guys wondering how this is on VIA, this is the regular F60C PCB. This is the regular controller that comes with the board. But there are a lot of aftermarket controllers now. So this actually makes this VIA compatible. VIA and QMK. I mean, if it's VIA compatible, it's QMK compatible. So that's pretty neat. This is also why the forehead is so big. Mr. Sir Cheddar, he could have stacked the 2 PCBs on top. But for those of you guys just tuning in, we mentioned it earlier, but one of his goals for this was to minimize this front angle height. So in this new casing, the Yui660c, the front height is actually shorter than it is on the stock plastic case, which is pretty neat. It's a very small difference, but if you guys use this without the feet, it is slightly more comfortable because it's closer to the table here. So that's also why this forehead is so thick. It's literally just the width of this extra controller. But it's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, one of the biggest complaints of Topre at the moment is that they are not, at least internally, you can't just use them. You can't reprogram it. Oh, that scratched the board. Ooh, that was close. I almost scratched it. But at least with this, it has an aftermarket controller now, which is pretty cool. So the feet go here. Let's start with the middle 3 first. Yeah, and the PCB, at least for the controller, it was done by Mr. Baking Pie. If you guys don't know Baking Pie, definitely check him out. Another great community member who does a lot of fun projects with PCBs. I remember thinking about getting a Haas controller in like 2017. Yeah, I mean, does he not sell controllers anymore? Well, you can get the external Hasu controller, but I don't like that because it's literally like a USB stick that sticks out of your port. It's not the best solution. I mean, it works. That's one way to reprogram keyboards that aren't QMK compatible, but not the most elegant, I would say. Do you have any experience with Green Door Geeks palm plates? I have not. TRRZ with a tier 1, thank you. Hey Taeha, do you know the Sugma 60? Okay, Zen. I'm not using your switches anymore. I'm just kidding. Hello, how are you, Zen? How was your Thanksgiving? Ooh, let's actually check out the front height. So without the feet installed. Ooh, it is. It is definitely shallower. It's not drastically shallower, but it is ever so slightly. Yeah, my fingers definitely lift up this way, running against here. I wonder if I could show it maybe from the top down. Wow, that nearly worked. Okay. If I can get them flat. No, it doesn't work from this top-down angle. Well, you'll just have to take my word. This might look thicker, but it is actually shallower in the front. In this casing. I like feet, so we're gonna use feet. Should I use this not angled? Nah, I'm gonna use it angled. Mario Dillon with the tier 1, thank you. Looking good with a new haircut, thank you. Oh my, who clipped that? Freaking shot. This guy's just lurking and clipping. Shahao, thank you so much for 16 months. Hello. He just like me for real? Okay. Volume haircut looking fine, thank you. Alright. Board's been assembled. Let's install the keycaps. Lucas Just, thank you so much for the Prime sub. ZXC. I'm so tempted on this Yui, it's just that I don't have a FC660C. Well, the good thing is you could always find an FC660C. Whereas who knows how long this model will be offered for. So if you like this case, I would say pull the trigger on it, and then you can save up for a FC660C. That will be my play. Shoot, I put minus in the wrong spot. Is this board membrane? Is this board membrane? It is rubber dome. I classify Topre as rubber dome. It's good. It's a good rubber dome. It's probably the only rubber dome that I like. FN? FN's here. The case isn't compatible with the 660M, maybe in the future. 660M and 660 they're different. One is capacitive, one is Cherry MX. QWERTYUIO. Yeah, this is meant specifically just for the FC660C model, not the M. Yo, day and night, long time no see. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you've been well. ZXCVB. Sounds like a sound design like in Halo. Wait, what? Been good? Nice. What have you been up to day and night? Oh. Let's leave the spring for now. Ooh, nice. It does not rattle. Sing! Alright. We finished. I'm kind of proud. It did not take as long as I thought it would take to lube all this. This is the Yui660c that we now dome swapped with the Deskeys pink domes. These are 42 gram BKE-esque domes. We lubed it with 304. Let's do the typing test. We already took the screenshot on the beginning of the stream. That thing is huge. Can we get the casino mods? I'll do the bot. Alright. Place your bets, chat. It's so nice having this as control for Topre. Physics official, thanks for 10 months. ISO crew is here. Hello, welcome ISO crew. Eternal play on the 13 months, thank you. the music. Let us turn off the noise gate. Point the mic down. Let me clean up a little. What keycaps did he use? These are the stock keycaps that comes with the FC660C. All right. Monkey type. Where did you get the bag for your screwdrivers? This is from Amazon. I think it's meant for paintbrushes, but I just put screws in there. Carlos with the 27 months, thank you. Hi Mr. Tia types, how to get same sound as feel video. My budget is okay.
$50.
Alright. Oh, we got saucer here too. Here we go. This is the second one. We did one in the beginning of the stream. So this is what this sounds like lubed, and with the new desk keys domes. Here we go. Really. No! So close. Dang, 32% believed. I am sorry. It was close. One more. Ah, this dome is interesting. Well, what did I get? 143. It feels light. 42 gram. It definitely feels lighter, but it's got a sharp feedback still. It's like on the cusp of almost too sharp for me. It definitely does remind me of BKE domes, but because it's so light, it's not as overbearing. It's an interesting feel. I gotta get used to it. All right, these are what the mods sound like. I think I don't like silencing domes. Kind of wish I had taken out the silence domes. This is what I mean. I sometimes like the silencing sound. Sometimes I dislike the silencing sound. Right now, I'm not a fan of how the silencing rings sound, but these are the mods. No, there's no noise gate. This is my mouse click. This is how loud the board is. It's too muted. Yeah, well, I don't think it's too muted, but I hear too much of like that like white noise-esque silencing signature. It's because, yeah, it's just that like white noise kind of sound. I like it. It's okay if it's there, but I think this is a little too much. If I rebuild this, I'd probably take out the silencing domes, but this sounds pretty good. Despite how big this case is, well, okay, it does have silencing rings, so that probably contributes. At least with the silencing rings, it doesn't sound hollow at all. Space bar's got like a nice slight reverb down here. Sounds good. what kind of keycaps it got. This is just the stock keycap set of the FC660C. I'm a fan of this board. I like it a lot. I think it would be cool if the feet, even though they're not aluminum, it is resin. I don't think it's that big a deal. It still feels pretty solid. It just would have been a nice touch if an aluminum option was available. But this is pretty nice, very slim. Ignore the feet. You can use this flat. Yeah, this is very comfortable. The front profile not too tight at all. Once again, my biggest gripe with the Heavy 6 was how tall that front lip was. You literally have to type on the Heavy 6 like this. I personally like this forehead. I like it. It does take up a lot of desk space. There's no denying that though. This is a TKO, for example. Yeah, it's taller than a TKO. But if you guys dig that like retro, older aesthetic, go with the forehead. Forehead, embrace the forehead. Might set the color off better. It might be cool to even see, like, I don't know. There's a giant canvas for design here now that Sir Cheddar can play around with, but I like this a lot. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is not going to be a group buy. There is no pre-order for this. This is just made on a commission basis. I do have his website linked in the build command. If you go to the product listing, all you have to do, just send him an email of the specs that you want, and they're made on a commission basis. Yeah. Are you getting your heavy grail? I do have a heavy grail. I'm waiting for my HHKB to arrive. This is also how this compares to a real force. Different layout, but it's definitely got a... No, actually, the side bezel is also thicker on this compared to the real force. It's also quiet. Hold on. This is what it looks like from the side. So the real force, this is the real force bottom. All of you guys complaining about the amount of screws there are, just embrace it. That's just inevitable with Topre. Topre has a lot of screws. There's no getting around it. At least the bigger boards. I think the Heavy Grail and the Eva have much less screws, but if you're going with the bigger, chunkier layouts like this, you're gonna have a lot of screws. This is the bottom of the... Ignore the fingerprints. It's been played around with. Oh, but pretty nice. Side profile. Yeah, and both of these boards you can use flat. They both look nice, yeah. It does look nice. We don't look at the bottom anyway, true. And we did compare the foreheads earlier. The forehead on this does beat the forehead on the normal force. If I align it to the top row, yeah, this wins by a significant amount. The forehead on this is a massive forehead, but I like it. I like it. Screws in middle of weight is uggo. Yeah. Now, we do have Sir Cheddar in here. Were these necessary, Sir Cheddar? I do wonder if these are maybe extraneous. It would look a little bit cleaner if it was just mirrored on both sides. I also kind of wish, I think having this many bump-ons also is throwing people off. Not every black dot here is a screw. This is a bump-on, 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 bump-on. Well, how many was that? 4, 8, 12. There's 12 bump-ons on here. I don't know, maybe it might look cleaner if it's like a feet strip instead of bump-ons, but yeah. I like screws. Okay, there's your answer, chat. I mean, ultimately, this is a project that was meant for Sir Cheddar. It is his design choice and he likes it. That's all the reasoning you need. I mean, honestly, I don't care how many screws there are down here. I never look at the bottom of my keyboard. What matters is how it looks from the top when you're actually using it, and this is clean. But I can remove those, I'm sure. Can reduce the bump on. I'm just throwing out ideas. I think a lot of chat does not seem to like the screws, but I don't mind. I'm interested in Topre, but will miss MX keycaps. Have you ever used the adapters? I've tried the JTK sliders. I personally wouldn't recommend them. I have yet to try the desk key sliders. Desk key adapters. Those might be more promising than the JTK ones. You could try and source Nova Touch sliders, but those will run you quite a bit. Nova Touch so far has been the best that I have tried. All right. This was the Yui660c CB. Anything else you guys want to see about this? And once again, this is the website, searcheddar.com. If you go up top, this is the board we built. $450 for the case. And keep in mind, this includes shipping. Shipping this is probably going to be, I imagine the shipping cost alone on this is probably like $50 minimum, unless you're local. But yeah, there's no group buy, no pre-order. If you want to order it, literally just email with the specs that you want. And it's estimated that the timeline is 8 weeks from payment to ship to you date. Shipping included is based af. Yeah, this is a big key pointer, guys. When you guys are in the keyboard hobby, shipping is it's a dark horse cost that adds up very quickly. These custom boards aren't cheap to ship. They're heavy. They take up a relatively big dimension. This is, if I imagine, at least $50 to a lot of people just for shipping. So the price of the board is more like 400-ish, if I had to guess. No one is local to me. Smooge. Yeah, but there are also other colors. There's a video you can check out where Mr. Sir Cheddar talks a little bit more about the design if you guys are interested in checking it out. Sir Cheddar, you should bring back the level. I mentioned earlier too that the first time I met you was at the NorCal meetup in 2017. You probably don't remember me then. I was a nobody back then, but yeah, the level, it was very nice. I liked it. I recently got to check it out again at the Novel Keys headquarters. Mike's has the level displayed on his wall there. It's very nice. Underrated board, lost design. Shipping is a make it or break it sometimes. Yeah, shipping is very expensive in this hobby. Alright, if no one has any more questions about this board, that is it for keyboards. Tomorrow we're gonna have our regular stream, 10 a.m. Pacific. Oh, I need to get my film cameras. Let me bring it back. I remember at Nest, yeah, I will look into this. Are you still here, Mr. Grendel? You might know a lot of this stuff. This was my Black Friday purchase. There was no discount. I just happened to learn about this camera during Black Friday, so I was like, I gotta pick one up. It's so cute. This is a point and shoot camera that shoots film. Very compact. Got a 28mm f3.5 lens. But yeah, if you guys check out sample images from this, it's very cool. It also has a data back panorama. It can shoot panorama too, apparently. I haven't experimented too much with panorama. The other cool thing about this, you can zone focus with this, despite it being a point and shoot. Well, zone focus to a certain degree, if I could figure it out. How did I get the... Is it because it's not on? Oh, that's why. Oh god, now it's cycling through the dates. How did I check out the focus? Ah, there you go, yes. There is a mode here where it will focus to set distances. I guess it's not technically zone focusing, but one useful use case of this, for example, is if you guys ever try to take a picture through like a window or like a glass pane, cameras sometimes have trouble focusing. So you just use this where you know it's set to a fixed distance and you know you're gonna get it in focus. But that's pretty neat. How good is the lens? It's really good. Let me show you some sample images. Fujifilm, Cardia. It's actually pretty impressive, the images you can get out of this. That's not too bad for a point and shoot. As long as you have a capable scanner, you can pull some great results out of this. How's it compared to your Ricoh? I haven't shot it yet. I just got it. I haven't even shot my first image. I need to go shooting with this. Yeah, but I mean, I've also been having a lot of fun with the Ricoh. Or even for street photography, if you are people watching a particular section, that is true, yeah. Having the capability, at least for like a fully automatic camera to set the focus, it is a nice little touch. I don't do zone focusing too much, but nice little thing to have. This was my Black Friday pickup. And then these other products I yoinked from my parents. Jajan. This is item number 1. Woolen sack 8. I don't know. I gotta do more research on this. But it shoots. This is probably Super 8 too, right? But it comes with the cam and everything. Pretty neat. I don't even know how to open this actually. oh, 신발! Oh shoot, what did I just do? Did I just record? I didn't know that worked. Wait, does this not operate on battery? How did it work? Alright, I don't know what happened. I gotta do more research. This is item number 1. These are oh, they're fully mechanical? No battery. Wow. This is the other one. The Kodak Cine Turret automatic camera. The lenses all seem to be in decent condition. No visible fungus or haze as far as I can tell. Did you curse or did you say shoes? I did say shoes. Is this supposed to just keep rotating? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't want to break this. I don't even know how to open this. Open? I hope this works. This was the second one. This I'm excited about. I got a big shot Polaroid camera. Fox gave me a short history lesson. Mr. Andy Warhol had a lot of great Polaroid work done with this little guy. It's actually kind of cheap too. It's all plastic. I think even the lens, it's a plastic lens, right? I don't think it's a glass lens. But yeah, it uses pack film, which I do have. I've been stock hoarding some pack film. It did not come with the cubes, so I purchased one on eBay. the what is it? The GE Magic Flash Cube or whatever. I bought a pack of 3, so pretty excited to try this out. And this is like a specialty lens or specialty Polaroid camera. Fixed lens, fixed focus. There's no focusing on this. You gotta literally move back and forth with your feet. So kind of specialized for portrait work, but I guess you can do other stuff for that. Yeah, I had no idea how to use this, but Fox came over and he was like, oh yeah, you need this and this for it to work. I was like, okay. Nice haircut, TY. When are we hanging out, Sean? This was item number 3. And then I'm also excited for this. This still came with all the original packaging. Not packaging, the original I guess box. So Yashika. I don't know what the original accessories are, but it has a trigger. Maybe I don't know if this is a trigger or what. But it's got a cable. Oh shoot, it still has the original silk. Oh, this is kind of gross. This is probably useless now. I'll add a new one in there. I don't know what this is. Was never even opened. I still got the manual. But this is the model. Super 600 Electro. I also have no idea how to operate this. I hope it works. Because if it doesn't work, it's just gonna sit on my shelf looking all pretty. The lens seems to be in decent condition too. I think. And I believe this, you can still purchase this these rolls, so I just gotta figure out how to use it and then find a lab that can develop this. I don't know what I would shoot on this because it's expensive to develop. Justin, what's up? I'm so jealous. This is pretty cool. But it was mostly video. I don't know if you want to get into Super 8 or Super 16 stuff. Kodak still does dev. Oh, I see. Yeah, but this one looks so pretty. It just looks cool. I'm gonna be a creeper on my friends now. Film photography project can develop and scan it. Ooh, I see. I see. Yeah, this was my Black Friday haul. Is it heavy? It is. It's probably close to like, it's definitely over 5 pounds. Maybe 6 or 7. It's not light. It's all metal. It's mostly metal, sorry. Yeah. Watching you on the West Coast hits different. Okay. Sick case. I'm gonna show up to the next meetup with a little Super 8 camera. Those things were made to last back then? Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Yeah, films were fun. I'm like slowly converting into old analog stuff. I'm about to get into vinyl and turntables. I'm deep into film now. What else is analog? Keyboards are kind of analog. They're turning analog. Yeah. Looks like your lunchbox? Okay. Who is live? Who can we raid? There's so many streamers live today. Holy. Typewriters? Ooh, I don't know if I'll get into typewriters. I have no reason to write anymore. So the FPP scan service is 55 to 70 to develop and scan. Sheesh! Wait, $70 to develop and scan one pack? And that's for like what, 2 minutes? One of these probably gets me like 2 minutes of footage, right? So if I want to make a 10-minute video, that's $350 just for the development and scan. Yeah, no. It'll be a special use case. I'll bring it out just for special stuff. You gotta pick cheaper hobbies? I know. No, it's not that my hobbies are expensive. It's just that once I dive into a hobby, I go too deep. And I go for the nicer things in the hobby. But film is also getting more expensive next year, so pretty smooge. I've been stocking up on film. I think Mr. Ozzy's live. Should we give Ozzy a raid? What is doing? Rumors of what? The rumors? Ooh, looks like he's unboxing some photo stuff too, actually. Let's give Mr. Ozzy a raid. If you guys don't know Ozzy, he takes great. Is it 3 eyes? Yes, this 3 eyes. Wait, Dre, aren't you live? What's up? Wait, aren't you streaming, Dre? I swear you're out live on my list. Oh no, you ended. Oh, sorry. We're about to go raid someone too. I just got same. Dude, we think alike. We're on the same wavelength. Mr. Ozzy, he's a great photographer. Looks like he's unboxing some watches right now. More unboxing streams. Ooh, pretty nice guy. What should we spam? Will you ever shoot keyboard photos in film? Taeha OMG. Taeha types raid. Taeha keyboard. Okay, let's spam that in his chat. Yeah, but he also does photo streams. He builds keyboards sometimes, but he takes amazing photos. If you guys have gear questions, photo questions, I guess watch questions too now, check out Mr. Ozzy. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific, regular stream time, EU friendly. Stay safe until then. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, Mr. Sir Cheddar, for letting me check out this board as well. Thank you. Once again, check out sircheddar.com to order your own version of this beautiful hot pink keyboard. Alright. Have fun in Aussie's chat. Bye bye.